Do. What is up, everybody? This is General Spear here. Ooh, flame in my face. This is General Spear here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. We have done, or rather I have done, a lot of stuff off camera. It has been ridiculous how many things I've done. So, first off, obviously, as you can see, I expanded some furnaces and whatnot a little bit. This is a mine shaft that goes not quite all the way down to bedrock, but pretty close because I needed some redstone and some other resources. So I got redstone, I got iron ingots and whatnot and everything. Oh, and I upgraded my bow. So it's now got power 3, punch 2, and infinity, or just infinity, which is really, really nice. And then I worked on this, and this is a cobblestone generator, nice and really simple. It's one of the reasons why I needed the redstone and the iron. This is just a simple little system. It's not gonna, lose any cobblestone in the lava here or in the water here because of the slabs and whatnot and the block below. We got 4 repeaters down here as well as some 5 redstone and whatnot, so pretty cheap and pretty simple to make. 1 piston. So underneath kind of powers and pushes up and everything. And we have the furnace on top. You can put any block on top if you want here, but we have the furnace on top just in case we want to cook any of the cobblestone and make it into just regular stone, which I have right over here. Got some stuff going on. So this is going to be a lot more filled eventually. We also have, I transferred all the sheep from here to a bigger pen over here, and I'm going to make all these black, for one specific reason, and there was a lot more, but I killed some for some meat. I did a little bit more fishing over here, a little bit more, not much, but I did get some other things. Let's see here, got some boots, got a little bit of leather, got a bowl. So, lots of good stuff. And as you can see, the big project that I've had is I've cleared out some trees. And I've done a ton of terraforming. It has been quite an ordeal trying to get all of this flat, because this is the area in which the Republic base is going to be built, the giant Republic base. I've already been making plans and whatnot for it, and it's going to be massive. There's still a lot of terraforming left to do, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. And I'm thinking, like, the center point is going to be, like, right around here. So, like, this is going to be the center, and then it goes out that way, or something like that. Because there's a giant emblem, which actually we're going to work on a little bit today to kind of just get that started. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be excellent. But what I want to do, the other thing too that I've been doing is I've expanded the farm a little bit, and this has been producing for us like mad. Like, no joke, it has been insane how much we've produced. It's really awesome. So, just a little bit of replenishment here. Get a little bit more reeds. Not that we need it. We got a ton of reeds in our farm chest, as you'll see here in a moment. We have got a surplus for sure. Okay, and then, whoops. Get some wheat. Got all the seeds over here. You know how farming works. But, yeah. Lots of really good things. The base has expanded some. But I'm not going to expand much further than what we have already, kind of given our little starter base here, because I do want to, I do want to make our main base and whatnot, and that's going to entail several things. First off, it's going to entail a lot of cobblestone to eventually be made into smooth stone. So the one last thing I need to make in order for us to actually build this base is a tree farm. I don't want to put it anywhere in this zone necessarily. I want to kind of keep it off on a distance here, or not a distance, but like I want to keep it away from here. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to build it like right in here somewhere. I need a tree farm to be able to farm, you know, obviously trees. But I need it specifically for making, do I have any dirt on me? I don't. Well, let's put this food up for right now. So as you can see, I've done, it's been quite a haul that farm has been, excuse me, producing for us. So I think what we need to do, get that on my bar. I think what we need to do is we need to go and we need to, terraform a little bit. And while I do that, I can actually talk with you off camera, or well, while I'm on camera with you guys, not off camera. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I can actually begin by tearing some of this down. I'll still need to fill in some dirt and whatnot, but I can tear this down because I'm not going to use this anymore. Our main sheep farm is that right there. But while I do this, I want to talk to you guys' plans. I know I've been saying that I've had numerous plans for this series of what I would like to build off the bat. First off is the Republic base, then of course the USS Arizona Memorial. That's kind of in that swamp area over that way. But another thing I wanted to incorporate is some, I think I've said this before, but some ship designs. Specifically that of like a venator, or maybe a few venators, a few acclimators. Really kind of make this a Star Wars-esque world. I've definitely thought about doing the Jedi Temple in this world and everything. This is essentially going to be a world of big builds, more or less. So that's gonna be fun. But it's gonna be a long way until we get to any of those projects, because I want to, like I said, I want to get the base going first, and then that goes there. I also would like to reorganize a lot of this stuff. Like, this is not the optimum storage facility I would like. But I also do want to talk about what the Republic base is going to have. It is going to have a bunch of things. It's going to have like a little command center for our main area. It's going to have a farm. It's going to have actually a series of farms. It's going to have a regular wheat, carrot, and potatoes farm. Probably going to have some pumpkins as well at the same time. Not a lot. Reeds as well. And then it's also going to have a tree farm for us to be able to continuously farm coal. And I'm going to try to make it controlled such that we can actually not have the farm be too big, like not have the trees too big and everything. So it's going to be a certain height. And I'm thinking it's going to be like, you know, there's going to be some glass roofing for that, such that there's the ability to actually, you know, farm trees. Though I say that, and I don't necessarily know if trees need actual sunlight, or if they, I mean, you know, listen to me, I've been playing Minecraft for years and I still don't know certain things about it. I can't remember whether or not trees need actual light, or if they need, or if they can grow with just like torches. I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, you know, you can grow trees with torches, because you can grow trees with torches. I've seen it before, because you can like grow a tree in a cave with bone meal and whatnot. It may take a lot more bone meal because it has very minimal light, but it can be done. So yeah, you can absolutely do it. So that kind of answers my own question there. But yeah, we do need a tree farm. It doesn't need anything to be too substantial, just something that I can kind of continually work on as far as being able to get coal, or not coal, in this case charcoal, so that way we can, you know, continue to work on converting our cobblestone into smooth stone, which is going to be very nice, or rather just stone, but you get the idea. Because I want to use that as one of the main resources for both the Republic base and the USS Arizona, because why did I break that? Because it's going to end up being a little bit more beneficial in terms of its strength against if like there's any explosions or anything like that. I'm going to make it daytime real quick. So I've decided to use you know, cobblestone slash stone for the main work of the base. We got some baddies over here. I don't want them blowing stuff up. But what I do need to do, what am I going for here? There was something specifically I was going for. I forgot. I forgot what I was going to do. Crap. Let's break these ladders out because we don't need them right now. Oh, right. That's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get ink so I can color up the sheep so that they can all be black. The question is, do I have any ink? I do not. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get some ink. So, but everything has been, you know, kind of doing well here. Doing all right. So let's go get some ink real quick. Because I do want to color up the sheep so that they can be all sheepish and happy. The reason why I'm doing black wool in particular is because, you know, I do want a variety of colors in this base. I want to mix it up. I want some whites, I want some grays, I want some blacks. Well, specifically black. The only thing that's like a pure black, in this game at least, is black wool. Which that will work for what it's gonna do. Are there seriously no squid in here? The one time on camera that I need squid for their ink sacs and everything. Oh, there's some squid over here. I was gonna say, the one time I need it on camera, there aren't any. Such is life. There's also one over there. I don't want to get this one. There's two over here. Oh, perfect. Swim a little faster. So yeah, I want to get this tree farm going with you guys. It's not going to be anything too massive or big. I just want to get something going. Okay, there's some ink there. 2 or better would be good. Oh, we got 6 total. Nice. So you gave me 3. I'll take that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this last bit of ink back here from this dude, wherever he is. This dude. Oh, there he is. I see him. $7. That should be enough, I hope. The other interesting thing here, guys, reason why I wanted to start the base first rather than the memorial is because part of the memorial is underwater. And in this base that I want to build, I do want to build an enchantment area. Color you guys all up. Actually, we would have been just fine with 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There are. Now we need to breed you all. Gotta breed you all. And get my shears, which I do have right in here. So we already got a bunch of black wool already as it is. But I do want more. I want all the black wool. Oh yeah, wheat. kind of need that for this to be successful. Here, sheepies. Here, sheepies. Hi, Ninja Sheep. Hello? Come here. And you too, come here. Alright. Now. Get all the wool here. Very nice, very nice. 14 pieces. That's not bad. So yeah, I think today we're just going to focus on the tree farm. We're not going to get to beginning the Republic base just yet. I'm actually still working out the plans and the layout for it. It's going to be massive, I can say that much. By massive, I'm saying that it'll probably cover all this flat land for sure, and then some. So I have a lot of terraforming left to do. But it'll probably, what it'll probably end up happening is I'll fill in this flat land here and here. And also a bit over there, and I'll just get to building, and then I'll terraform as I go or as I need, because I don't want to terraform a whole bunch and be like, oh, I terraformed way too much or more than I already needed. I want to terraform as I go, just to be sure that that I do what I need, kind of deal, if that makes sense. But the bit of terraforming I need to do here. So I need to do this. I just get a little bit more dirt, just so I can actually go in and fill in that area. Because I'm not going to do all this off camera or on camera with you guys, because who wants to watch a terraforming session? Unless it's in fast motion with a bunch of guys. Which feasibly I could do this with a bunch of guys, but I don't have money to run a server at the moment. At least not comfortably. That's part of the... To people who are watching this that have been part of my server in the past, that's honestly been the reason why I've not been funding it, is because, money. Trying to pay off bills and whatever else. Not easy being a YouTuber and starting out, I can say that much. I do have another job outside of this, which is kind of my main income at the moment. So, there's that. Technically speaking, I have that job. I have this job as, being a YouTuber. Sorry, I'm itching my nose real quick. I have this job in being a YouTuber, and then I also am an artist, of which I occasionally will take commissions and whatnot. So, that's a thing. I'm actually working on a banner right now, which is kicking my butt, for, one of the people on the channel here who's also got a YouTube channel, and you guys will know him and everything by the name of, he has his YouTube name on here is Lotus St. Crow. He's one of my moderators, but he also is in charge of a YouTube page called Sanguine Luna Productions. I think I finally pronounced it correctly. And I already did a logo for him, which turned out badass. In fact, I'll flash a photo here in a second here, right there. It turned out amazing, and I did it all hand-drawn, touched it up in Photoshop, and it turned out amazing. I'm also working on a banner for them, and it's kicking my butt because there's so many details. So many details, which I don't mind. I'm a detailed guy, but it's a lot. It's honestly a lot. And Lotus, if you're watching this, it's honestly no problem for me. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be some time before I'm able to be, at a state where I feel like, you know, it's actually making some headway. But because I'm in the main sketch phase because of how many details there are, and plus what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to make it such that it'll fit within the parameters of the YouTube words of the YouTube dimensions, basically, for banner arts and whatnot for the channel. So there's that. Let me go in here. Saplings. And I think I'm just gonna do oak for right now. I'm just gonna do oak. Nothing too crazy. So, just kind of space them apart a little bit. Let them grow. Let them have their space. Excuse me, I got that hiccups like nobody's business right now. But that's kind of our little tree farm. Golly, hiccups. I don't know if you can hear it. But, yeah. Little tree farm. Little itty-bitty tree farm. Alright. Is there anything else that I can do other than harvest sheep? There's not really much else I can do on camera with you guys currently without gaining a whole lot more resources and whatnot. So I think it's gonna come to a point where I'm gonna end the episode here, which is probably good too, because these hiccups are not stopping, as you could probably tell. Oh god, that was a loud one. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Now I know. Now I know that this is the episode time. Excuse me. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Oh man. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free, as always, to Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you're new. Do not forget to subscribe. Excuse me. And as always, may the force be ever in your favor.